Does anyone wish to claim time in opposition?
Mr. Chair, oppose.
The Chair recognizes Mr. Rokita for 30 minutes in opposition.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I'll be yielding throughout to other members to respond to the motion to instruct. I thank the gentlelady for the motion in the sense that no one here doesn't care about the issue she and others who have spoken so far brought up. But as they were speaking, with the help of the gentleman from New Hampshire, Mr. Ginta, I looked up some facts and figures so that we can realize what we're really trying to do with this budget and with the intended savings. In 2010 and forward, every day we went $3.5 billion more in debt. That's $2.5 million a minute. Last month, April 2012, we paid interest to private citizens, other countries, in the amount of $1 billion a day. How many children could we have helped with $1 billion a day? How many more? How many more seniors in nursing homes could we have helped if we didn't let $1 billion a day go up in smoke? $1 billion a day, because we don't know how to live within our means. Because by listening to the claims, like the ones we've just heard, we try to solve everyone's problems all the time. And in fact, no matter their situation, if we continue on that path, if we go to the path that this motion recommends, these programs won't be around for the most neediest of us. And that's what we're here to address. The current Medicaid program is simply unsustainable. Over the past decade, spending has increased roughly 50%, growing from $182 billion in fiscal year 2004 to $276 billion in 2013. Over the next decade, the Congressional Budget Office estimates federal spending under current law will increase 125%, reaching $622 billion by 2022. Including all the Medicaid reforms contained in the Energy and Commerce Reconciliation Submission, spending still reaches, this is with the reforms that we've just heard, these quite frankly ridiculous claims saying that people are going to be cut and genetic mutations are going to occur. Even under our reform, spending still reaches $616 billion, a 123% increase over fiscal year 2013. This increase is due in large part to the massive expansions in the Medicaid and CHIP programs required under the President's health care law. CBO estimates these expansions will cost $930 billion over the next 10 years. And what do we have to show for all this spending? We have fewer doctors participating in the system every day. We still have frayed state budgets, and we have denied benefits for the most needy patients. These restrictions prevent states, or the restrictions placed on the maintenance of efforts restrictions, placed on the President's Affordable Health Care now law. These restrictions prevent states from managing their enrollment in a way that meets the needs of their citizens, balances the budget, and makes common sense modernizations to root out waste, fraud, and abuse. Repeal of these requirements ensures that states have the flexibility to meet the needs of their unique Medicaid populations without being forced to siphon away precious resources to comply with one-size-fits-all federal mandates. Flexibility is the key. Allow the states to have the creativity they need to determine who the most needy are, who the most poor are in their populations, what kind